Hello, everybody. Hello, chat. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I got something I really want to talk about. Happy Sunday and happy August 3rd. I could have said it again, y'all. I about to say July the 3rd. So, chat. So I want to talk, about something. Um, so I was looking on some. Well, I wasn't really looking on something. I was just gonna lie. A friend of mine called me and told me something, that I really, really just didn't like. So I'm gonna spill the tea on my own self, so everybody out there in my circle can know. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to be scared of anybody. Number one, let's start off with this. Um, I'm paralyzed. I'm confined to a hospital bed. I've been now confined to a hospital bed going on 6 years. I've now been confined to the hospital bed for 5. This incident happened due to a friend. From what everybody's telling me, the person pushed me down. They moved me, so it made me to be paralyzed. Uh, I damaged my nerves. I broke my neck. Uh, One of my hands can't open. Like this hand, it can't open. And it hurt me real bad. That's why I always keep it under the cover. If y'all don't notice. Then also let's move on to this situation. So at the age of 16, I caught HIV. I'm gonna get into how I caught it. I caught HIV. So I've been living with HIV ever since I was 16, and now I'm 51. Thank the Lord Jesus. And also, let's get into this. Um, I also have seizures. I've been having seizures though ever since I was 12. They never stopped me from what I wanted to do in life. Or is me going to work, or is me traveling all over the world. It never just stopped nothing I wanted to do. It didn't even. I'm gonna tell you, you really don't supposed to drive when you have seizures, and it didn't even stop me from driving. But I do recall one time I had a seizure and I ran into a parked car. But luckily I didn't hurt nobody and I wasn't sued or nothing like that. But basically, let's get into it. So how I ended up becoming to be paralyzed was from what my understanding, like I just said, a friend pushed me down and somebody else moved me and tried to pick me up, and I had broke my neck. And from what the doctor was telling my mom and them, because I was in a coma when all this happened, because I had to have surgery on my neck. That's how I ended up where I'm at right now. So from where my understanding is, when they moved me, it caused my nerves to be damaged, and it caused me that I'm not gonna be able to walk for the rest of my life. Now, that's what, from the waist down, both sides was paralyzed. Then it happens like this side. Then we start work. I went to therapy. We started working on this side. This is the only side right here, which is my left side, that I can't move. And then my foot is swollen, so I can't walk. I can't walk. It's even hard for me to get in my wheelchair. I remember when my hospital bed had broke it a couple of, I don't know, it was a couple of months back or a month back or 2 months or something like that. And my caregiver was trying to get me out the bed with my Hoyer lift. My Hoyer lift broke. It broke, y'all, and I fell and I was hollering. I had my roommate holding my leg. It was awful. It was awful. My roommate was getting upset. It was awful. But finally, I got back in the bed and I was okay. So that situation. What have I learned through all this whole situation? I'm gonna let y'all know, because this is a vlog. This is a blog. So I'm gonna let y'all know when I learn. After I tell y'all all the ins and outs of my life. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about the HIV. Me being HIV ever since I was 16, um, I think I'm blessed. I don't think I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed because I'm 51. And I've had some friends that passed away that was HIV positive. I don't know if they didn't take care of their body. I don't know what it was. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I've had some challenges. Me being HIV, I've had a lot of challenges. And one of my challenges was that I've had a colostomy bag. Oh, wait a minute. Before I finish that, I even broke my leg one time on a glass table when I had a seizure. I think it was my left leg. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. I've had some challenges with me being HIV. I've had a colostomy bag. I've been hospital bedridden when I had when I had a colostomy bag. I've had to have multiple surgeries because I've had such, I've just had certain things, I can't pronounce them on this internet chat. I also have I've had a lot of things go on in my life that I never thought I'd bounce back from. Let's put it like that. But luckily, I bounced back from it. I never had like pneumonia like everybody else. I never had that. But I've had some challenges. And if I tell you the challenges, it wasn't easy. I've had my T cell count drop and not be undetectable, but right now I'm undetectable. Um, I've been through some things. I've been to prison 3 times. I don't know if I ever told y'all that. I've been to prison 3 times. Um, my life have never been picture perfect. So I don't never want nobody to think my life been picture perfect because it's not. Now I'm gonna tell you something. When it came to me hustling, I've always hustled because I feel like that's the only way I've learned how know how to eat and know how to survive. Because by me having seizures, half the time I couldn't work. I couldn't hold a job. So I had to do what I had to do. I even moved to Atlanta. I moved to Houston. I moved. So that's why I said nothing have stopped me. Nothing has stopped me from what I wanted to do. If I was to leave this world right now, I'll be thankful that God blessed me to see what I got to see. Um, I love coming on here talking to y'all. I wish y'all get in the chat. I wish y'all get in the chat so we can talk about some things. Yeah, I wish y'all get in the chat. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. And it's funny. Like I said, like I said, like I said, y'all, like I said, it ain't never been easy. To me, I feel like it ain't never been hard either. But I feel like people just always trying to misuse me. I feel like I try to help people time and time again. I feel like if I can extend a olive branch, that's what I do. Because that's just me. That's what I do. I like to help people. You know, my mama always said, if you see somebody, get them a piece of bread. You know, people just, I mean, people just don't appreciate what you do for them. And I'm at a point where I don't so much appreciate what people, I don't so much care for helping people like I used to. But I'm gonna get off of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video when it come out. It will be out today. Love y'all. Bye.